Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. Ronathan calling with the corporate liaison team at How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great, thanks. Am I speaking to Tanisha?
Yes.
Tanisha, hi. I work at the corporate office. I've been passed your information by my social media team. I understand you reached out to them with a complaint.
Yes.
What happened?
So I purchased a television on the 9th, got it home, opened it yesterday, and the entire thing is smashed in, as in there's like glass falling off the front.
Oh,
I
God.
brought it back to the store.
What do you think happened?
It,
what do you think happened? Were the kids messing with it for that week that you left it there or something?
No. So it's literally just been sitting in an empty room for the past 2 days. I just didn't have a wall mount because they were out of them when I bought the TV. So I went back and got it yesterday and went to hang the TV, and it was smashed right out of the box. Like I hadn't even opened it. The seal was still on it. Brought it over, and they said that the serial number was different inside, so they weren't going to exchange it at all, and I had to buy a new TV.
Oh, yeah, we get this a lot. You know. What usually happens is people get a TV, they try and hang it on the wall, they drop it, they break it, they buy another one, they swap them over. That's why the serial number's probably different.
Right, but then it must have been something that was returned. I purchased it.
But it was in a sealed box.
I'm sorry?
You said the box was totally sealed.
It was sealed, when I purchased it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't...
So if it was sealed...
If I don't know, and basically when I went there, the manager there was like, well, we don't know that the serial number wasn't different. And I said to her, well, I don't know either. So if I purchase this from you, where I purchase a sealed box and I'm returning it properly, I don't know that the serial number when I bought it was different. So buying a new TV, I made sure the manager opened this one. But it's just ridiculous. I was looking to exchange the TV, not even get a refund, just exchange the TV because this is something that was sold to me this way. And the box was slightly damaged when I bought it, which you can see on all of the cameras at the checkout registers that it was slightly damaged, but I didn't think it was shattered because it had a small mark on the front of it. But the TV is entirely shattered. Like glass is falling off of it. The plastic is still on the front of it, and there's still glass falling off of it.
And you're alleging that at no point during the sales process or while you were carrying the TV home, did anyone hear the glass?
No, absolutely not.
No one heard that.
I'm the only person that managed that. I was flat down in the back seat of my car in the drive. I literally live a minute and a half from that I purchased it from. So it's 2 blocks over that I drive the car. It's not even far to go. And it sat in an empty room because we're setting up a new space. It sat in there for the past 3 days.
Okay. I'm just taking notes of everything here. I am going to have to escalate this to my supervisor, who would be the only one that has the discretion to manage a claim such as this.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on a brief hold. I will explain the situation to him so that you don't need to repeat yourself. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, just hold for 1 moment.
Thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hey, good afternoon, sir. It's Ron over in the clip.
Hi, what can I help you with?
Got a lady on the phone. It looks like she's running a scam. Basically, it's ticked all the, the red flags thing that they train us about.
Yeah,
the fraud
the 7
thing.
red flags.
Yeah, the 7 red flags. So basically, she's saying she bought a TV. She was hanging it on the wall. This was about a week after she bought it.
I'm going to stop you because you have me on three-way.
She is
and you just said I'm running a scam.
She opened the box and the TV was already broken. She's saying that she then returned the box a week later, the TV a week later, and when it got to the store, suddenly the serial numbers don't match from the TV and the box. Yeah. And obviously now she wants a free TV. So that's why I'm escalating up to you guys in security, because it's Yeah, it's all basically all the red flags, and she's been like she's doing the whole Karen thing on social media as well, like trying to run a whole game on us.
You didn't let her know that we know what's going on, did you?
No, of course not. No, I just told her I was passing it through to a supervisor. So can I go ahead and patch her through to you now? She's on line 3.
Definitely, I'll take care of it. Thanks for letting me know.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, you're speaking with Kyle in returns. One of my associates just kind of filled me in on what's happening.
Yes,
Can you just
let me
confirm
stop you,
a few
Kyle,
details?
because your associate didn't have me on hold. He had me on 3-way and muted me, so I heard your conversation. I'm an attorney, and I don't actually appreciate the fact that I just told I was a scam. What I told him was it wasn't about the money that was the issue. It was about the way I was treated in that store. So with all due respect, before I have to hear your attorney say I'm a scam, that this is a scam, I'm a Karen on Twitter, you guys need to find some actual decorum in your corporate office. Because how dare you? I'm an attorney and I will file a lawsuit for the defamation in which your person just put out there. And then you're going to have me on mute where I can hear all of it? That is disrespectful. I don't need your money. It is very great that you guys would like to scam your customers. I have been a member of for 9 years. I shop there daily, literally daily, because it is a minute and a half from my house. In fact, I have a delivery order coming from there now. My complaint was over the treatment from your associates. So to say I'm scamming and I'm a Karen is entirely inappropriate. The reason I tweeted is because I called your office 4 times and nobody had a way for me to reach any of you. So that was the only way and suggested by your employees. I'm
incredibly sorry, ma'am. You have to understand from my perspective, I'm only going off of what was just told to me. So hearing all this now,
from my perspective, I just heard everything your person just said to you. You don't call and tell that. And to add with it, he lied to me on the other side and said, do you mind if I tell the story instead of you just exactly what you just said?
Okay.
So you're going to have me agree to something on the phone to then have to listen to the disrespectful, inaccurate, and disgusting things that your employee just said. And then be terribly sorry because he did press the wrong button. Terribly sorry is what I get for that.
It's clear that this has struck a nerve with you, ma'am.
Struck a nerve? Did you not just hear what your employee said? Because I did. And I can subpoena that so everybody can hear that.
Ma'am, I don't understand what he told me was privilege, first of all. You weren't supposed to hear any of that. And what my employee and I have a conversation about is none of your business, frankly. It's none of your business, frankly. I'd like to help you, but you're going to have to calm down. You're going to have to take a deep breath with me and calm down.
Than you. Please and thank you.
Okay. All right. Are you going to be calm for them?
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Thank you for holding your through to Scobie McGuire, supervisor. With whom am I speaking to?
Hi, my name's Tanisha, and I want to file a formal complaint against Kyle and whoever answered the phone before him, whoever phoned me.
Tamika, you're asking...
That's not my name. I said my name is Tanisha.
And you're asking, you want to file 2 complaints with 2 individuals that you spoke to, Tanisha?
Yes, I do. Yes.
And I believe you spoke to a Kyle, and the first representative from what I'm showing on the line, Miss Tequila, is a Ronathan. Is that correct?
My name's Tanisha. For the third time. And yes, I would like to file a formal complaint with the person who called me.
Tylenol, you sound a little, can you come closer to the phone there? You sound very distant.
Excuse me?
I want to make sure I hear you correctly.
Excuse me?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine, and I can hear you intentionally.
There you are. There you are. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's much better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what happened on the calls exactly, ma'am?
Well, let's see. I explained my issue that I had with today, in which I was calling to complain for the way in which I was treated by one of the managers in the store. And then I get transferred to this person who calls me because I tweeted a suggestion by your employees because there was no phone number to contact you guys. And so they suggested that I use that to tweet to get a response from you. I then get a phone call from somebody in corporate.
Tequila, when you say, I don't mean to cut you off, but you're saying the way you were treated by one of the managers in the store, was that physical face-to-face or was that over the phone? I'm just confused.
Face-to-face.
Okay. How did that individual treat you exactly?
So I purchased a television from when I took it out of the box, it was entirely smashed. When I purchased it at one of the checkout counters. You can actually see it on the camera that the box is slightly damaged. I purchased the television. They did not have the actual mount to mount it that day. I went back. I live very close to. I went back, purchased the mount. When I took the TV out of the box, the front was shattered. I went back to the store because the front was shattered. The box, when I got it, was sealed. It had tape across the top. I had to actually use a knife to open it. I brought it back and said, when I took this out of the box, it was smashed. They scanned it. They then pulled everything out, scanned 3 different serial numbers, and said, oh, the serial numbers don't match.
Tequifa.
It's not our responsibility.
Tequifa. So your box was smashed?
The box was not smashed. The TV, the screen is smashed in the front. The box has a slight mark on the front of it. I didn't say it was smashed. I said it has a slight box.
You're used to it being smashed from the back, not the front.
It's on the front. It's on the back of the TV, whichever side of the TV box. I still have the TV box.
That makes sense.
It's on it.
Okay.
So I went back and they said, well, it has a different serial number. And I said, well, if I purchased the TV and if it was a return or otherwise, how do I know that the serial number isn't correct inside unless I have you open it? I've purchased a new TV today. I have the manager check it to make sure the serial numbers match. So this isn't a matter of an ability to purchase it or trying to scam. It was entirely about the fact that I purchased this, and the response I got was, there's absolutely nothing we can do for you. We can't do an exchange. We can't do anything. There's nobody you can talk to about this. Try doing this. Try doing that.
Well, toothbrush, you got to put yourself in our side of the situation. I mean, how are we to know exactly?
And I'm not saying that that's something you don't know, but the problem isn't just that you don't know. It's the way in which your manager decided it was appropriate to speak to me in the store. And then I tweet that so that I can get a call, so I can have somebody reach out to me. Well, did you get as ghetto with him as you are with me right now? I'm not even sure how you got my phone number, by the way.
Or were you as ghetto with him as you are with me right now over the phone? Because quite frankly, young lady, you need to tone it down for a moment.
First of all, I'm not a young lady. Have some respect. I'm not a young lady. And I don't appreciate being demeaned like that. But you keep cutting me off and you ask me to tell you what's going on. Why
You've been sitting there running your ghetto mouth, your disgusting words nonstop. You've not allowed me to finish
my disgusting words. The reason that I asked for you is because your employee put me on hold and didn't realize he didn't mute it and decided, when I politely explained to him, to call me a Karen, a scam artist, and that I'm triggering all the red flags. With all due respect, it's inappropriate.
Tofu, how is that possible when the first thing you said to me was that individual spoke to you face to face?
And you came onto the phone with an attitude.
Miss Tofu, how was that possible when you spoke to him face to face?
What is your name again?
Scobie. Scobie.
I'm sorry?
Scobie. Scobie.
Canara?
Yes. Bitch!
Excuse me?
I'm through with this shit. You scamming us, we're not falling for it. Okay, we've seen this routine several times.
I didn't even ask for money back.
You fucking scamming hoe.
Actually disgusting, and I'll be filing a complaint against you too.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You fucking bitch. I'm done with you.
Can I help you?
Hi, ma'am. It's Ronathan. We spoke earlier. I saw that you terminated the call with my supervisor, and I just wanted to make sure you got everything.
I terminated the call with your supervisor because you disrespected me, and I'm going to. And then I got called Tylenol, tofu. I'm not going to take the disrespect. I heard you call me a Karen. I heard you say I'm scamming you. I don't need this conversation. I'll be taking it up with someone else.
Oh, well, ma'am, I'm so sorry that you're not satisfied. Would you like to speak to a different...
Not satisfied? No.
Supervisor, maybe?
I already spoke with a supervisor.
Okay, who did you speak to?
I spoke with Tayo. I spoke with Scobie, who decided calling me a bitch on a recorded line is appropriate.
He said that to you?
I don't know what scam this is, but I'm not appreciating this.
I'm not sure who's tried to scam you, ma'am. We're not here for any information. I'm just trying to help you with getting your TV refunded at the store. That's
You're
all.
Just trying to help me, but you're the person that contacted a supervisor and called me a Karen.
I didn't call you anything, ma'am. I was nothing but professional to you. I don't understand where this is coming from.
No, you did not. Hey, just FYI, know how to transfer the call.
What?
Because you did. And then when I asked for another supervisor, your supervisor, Kyle, was disrespectful. And that supervisor, Scobie, just called me a bitch. I don't know what scam this is. I don't even know if you're actually calling me at this point. I don't even know how you got this number.
Okay, well, I can see there's nothing more I can do. Unless you want to speak to a different supervisor, I'm going to have to mark this as resolved.
I'm going to mark it as a complaint to the AG, so that is fine.
Oh, okay. I'm sure he'll be enthralled to read that.
It's actually a woman, by the way, and seeing as I actually know the AG, that
of
is
course,
really
of course you do. Yeah, that's why you go begging for help on social media.
I thought you weren't trying to scam me, that you're being this disrespectful on the phone.
Yeah, scammers are often disrespectful. It's the best way to get money from stupid people.
And there you go. I'm not a scammer. I actually purchased the TV over and didn't even ask you for anything. Actually, I have a order coming now, which is exactly what I told you already. So the fact that this is the most disrespectful conversation I've ever had with a employee, the three of you.
Oh, ma'am, if I wanted to disrespectful, I'd say you were a miserable old...
Get my phone number?
Ma'am, if I wanted to be disrespectful, I'd say you're a miserable old spinster who probably got her law degree in prison after stabbing somebody.
I'm not. I have 2 kids, and I'm married, and we own multiple properties, and I'm an attorney. So have a nice day working for...
I'm so proud of you.
Good.
Well done.
They wouldn't call you, bitch.
Hi, this is Mike Deliveries. Can I please speak to Tanisha?
This is her.
Hi, this is Mike from Deliveries. I'm delivering some groceries for you from.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure someone's going to be home and going to be available to pick these up.
Yeah, you can just leave them on the steps and I'll be there.
No, someone's going to have to sign for them. I can't just leave them on your steps, ma'am.
Well, since when does someone have to sign for me?
Well, I've got some notes here from our corporate office that we're dealing with some difficulty with the customer, so I just need to make sure that you sign for it. Otherwise, you might complain and say you never got it. I guess you've been
dropped it off, so please stop her.
Yeah, there's some red flags.
You already dropped it off.
Got some red flags. Got some red flags here. So I just need to make sure that whoever's there is going to fucking sign for these packages.
There she goes. She probably won't pick up now, but you know, I want
to. Hello?
She's going to regret. Hey, you don't hang up on the driver. Do you want me to show back up at your doorstep? If you're not going to sign for these
come back to the door, faggot. Come back to the door.
Yeah? Whoa! You're not going to mention my sexuality in this phone call. I just want a fucking signature. You're going to give me a signature with your goddamn nose. You got that? Your fucking bloody nose is gonna sign my goddamn package.
Come back and bring the signature. Come back, you fucking cunt.
Fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up, pal! I'm gonna come in there and fuck your face up till you can't even describe what's going on, you bitch.
You're more than welcome to come. Please, come.
Bring it!
Come.
I'm coming! What do you got? You gonna sign for this shit or what?
Yeah, come on. I'm waiting for you. Come on.
Are you waiting with what?
Come on, come.
Don't you talk to me like that. Look, I work hard for I fucking provide for my family, unlike some people who I deliver these packages to.
Fuck your family, cunt. My ass bleeds for you. Come.
Dude, you're a fucking snap, fucking getting fucking disabilities, sucking fucking welfare.
Let's go,
bitch.
buddy.
You stop.
Scared.
I'll tell you what. You stop living off the government.
Scared,
and I'll
buddy.
fucking deliver your. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of your fucking dumb ass. Come outside.
Yeah, you're scared, buddy.
Come outside. Come outside.
I'm outside right now. I'm outside, buddy.
Bullshit, you're outside. Bullshit, prove it.
Yes, I'm out.
Honk your fucking horn.
I'm outside.
Honk your horn. Honk your goddamn horn then. I don't believe it. I'm not coming unless I know you're waiting for me.
There he goes.